A young Chinese influencer vanishes overseas, then suddenly shows up again, injured, thin, and begging strangers for money on the streets of Cambodia, holding an X-ray like proof. What actually happened to her? Here's what we know so far. Viral photos recently spread online showing a young woman sitting near a hotel in Cambodia, asking passers-by for cash. She claimed she needed money to pay for medical bills. In her hands was an X-ray film that appeared to show injuries to her knees. People who saw the images described her as exhausted, messy, and visibly underweight. Soon after, the Chinese embassy in Cambodia stepped in and traced her identity. She was reportedly identified as Wu Mozhen, a 20-year-old Chinese influencer who had been missing. Back in China, she was known as a social media personality with more than 24,000 followers on Douyin. But in Cambodia, what people saw was a completely different picture. She was reportedly found wearing a white mini dress, a tweed blazer, and a headband, but her condition looked rough. Her family said they had been worried for weeks. Reports say Wu had posted online on the 6th of December, saying she was in Cambodia. After that, she went quiet. It was also reported that 11 of her later videos had Cambodia geotags, suggesting she had been there for some time. Her family's last confirmed contact with her was on the 26th of December during a video call. In that call, she asked for 2,200 renminbi, around 400 Singapore dollars, for leg treatment. Her father also revealed something shocking. She had been requesting money since November, and the family had already transferred about 80,000 renminbi, roughly 14,600 Singapore dollars, in total. Then came the embassy's update. The Chinese embassy in Cambodia said it located Wu at a hospital in Sihanoukville on the 3rd of January. Doctors reportedly diagnosed her with multiple health conditions including a lung infection, pleurisy, pleural effusion, urinary retention, and low protein levels. Later reports also claimed a H test came back positive for methamphetamine and ketamine. After that, authorities transferred her to another medical facility for better treatment, and she is currently recovering. Now here's the part that raised even more questions. The embassy said Wu is originally from Fujian. She reportedly stopped school after middle school, moved to Zhejiang for work, and later traveled to Cambodia in March 2025, allegedly drawn in by the promise of a high-paying job. In a later video call with China News Weekly, she reportedly explained that she came for a service industry job arranged through a friend. She also said she met a boyfriend there, but they later broke up. And according to her account, things spiraled when her health worsened, reportedly linked to drug use. Her landlord allegedly evicted her, fearing she might die in the rental unit. That was how she ended up homeless, and eventually seen begging on the streets. So what does this case really tell us? Is this simply a story of personal choices and bad luck, or is it also another warning about risky high-paying job offers overseas and the darker side of cross-border recruitment? Let me ask you, if someone you know suddenly told you they got a high-paying job overseas through a friend, would you trust it? Or would you treat it as a red flag immediately? If you want more real, sharp, and fact-first updates like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230.